Chat? You guys are missing again. Oh, 됐다. There you are. Hello. Hello, Boko. Hello, Ami. Hello, Faiz. Hello, Shahir. Hi, and welcome to the stream. It's your king, Itsuki. Good evening. Ayo. 됐다. Okay. Today I'm not late. Today I am on time because I'm usually at 10. I'm usually streaming at 10. Yesterday was an anomaly yesterday. So I was late. But today I'm on time at 10 p.m. But usually I don't stream on Saturdays. Usually we would be doing like movie night on Saturdays, right? So I was thinking because not really. I wouldn't say that recently, but it's been quite a while already that I've been doing movie nights on Saturday, right? So, and the people that came during the movie time was only like, it doesn't reach 10 people. So I was thinking maybe I should lessen the movie night instead of doing it every Saturday, because I'm pretty sure not everyone has time every Saturday. So maybe I would lessen it to once a month or twice a month, and I would go back to my original Monday to Saturday streaming schedule. Yeah, because I also realized that I've been streaming on Sundays a lot, because I thought that I want to stream, and I just think like I want to stream because I felt like my Sunday was wasted, and I felt like my Saturday was like wasted without doing anything but just a movie. So I wanted to stream on Sundays. So that's why I thought, okay, maybe I just go back to my usual streaming Monday to Saturday time, and only once in a month that I will do movie night on Saturdays. So I think that's a good idea, I think. But yeah, nevertheless, I'm going to lessen the movie nights every Saturdays, because I'm pretty sure not everyone has time every Saturday to come and watch movies with me. I think I'm like the only one that's jobless to do that. I'm the only one that's jobless to be doing movie nights every Saturday. I think I'm pretty quite literally jobless. I'd be spending my every night 10 p.m. with you guys over here, right? So yeah. Okay. So that's for my little tiny update, I guess. What is this person's bio? Armor. I love my friends in TOT. They are like unhinged people and cute. Look at this. Everyone is like rich. Everyone is like rich. Okay, so I hope you guys have been doing great today. And truthfully, this Luke event is going to end tomorrow. But tomorrow I will be having a collab with some people, so I wouldn't have the time to stream tomorrow. I mean, I wouldn't have the time to stream Tears of Themis tomorrow, so I'm just going to stream it today. And yeah, we're going to finish the event. Hopefully. This event is not long. It's like the previous one where we played snooker with Artem. We had like a bartender competition with Vin. I'm pretty sure we did something with Marius. Oh, it was like a sewing competition with Marius. So this time it's Luke. He's the last one for this batch of event. So I only played the intro of this event, which we started and Luke invited us for a competition. So we're going to join competition with Luke. Get that. Okay. Wait. Let me just... My coffee finished? Yeah, but... I didn't realize my coffee finished. Wait. Luckily, I have mineral water. I'm still sad that my blue lock bottle is broken. I'm back to using my NCT bottle. Yeah, that. Okay. Hi Kiki, hello Hafizu, welcome to the stream. Okay, when he opens the registration system on the tablet, the first thing that pops up is the confirmation page for the competition rules.
免责声明
Let me up the volume. You have to listen to him speak. We have to listen to this conversation. Explaining the rules before the registration page is definitely necessary to avoid any legal disputes.
原来如此，没想到带着大律师参加比赛，我还有了不少天然优势。
Yeah, look at this. I love the hair clips. His fit looks so good. Wait, don't come on with the hair clips. So cute. Knowing that Luke is teasing on purpose, you smile and nudge his shoulder. It's just a rules page. Hurry up and take a look at the contents. Luke also chuckles, then slowly begins reading through the key rules.
每一轮比赛在开始前抽取音乐，抽到同一首音乐的队伍为对抗关系，分别演奏过后判定积分。
These are pretty standard rules, but instead of playing recorded tracks, is this competition inviting live bands to perform music? Since it's an amateur competition organized by an individual, the number of participating teams isn't excessive, but it is quite a feat to have gathered this many live music bands in one place.
不过这也是没办法的事。
Why not?
是这样的，最近的音乐节和演唱会，不是经常发生一种跟欺诈相似的假唱事件吗？
Lip syncing. Oh, this is always an issue. I know about lip syncing, but isn't this a jazz drum competition? What does that have to do with lip syncing?
就是有些没有底线的选手，之前还在比赛中弄出过所谓的假敲事件。
Fake drumming. That can happen? A term beyond your comprehension unexpectedly appears, leaving you dumbfounded. But how can you fake drumming with a drum set?
其实我也不是很清楚。之前听说是有人利用舞台的角度挑了观众的视野盲区，然后再用事先藏起来的音箱播放已经录好的鼓声。
哇！
当然了，他现场使用的鼓也被弄破了鼓面，所以无论外表看起来有多激情用力，最后都是敲不响的。
That doesn't seem like a very sophisticated trick.
是啊，据说那场比赛的架子鼓赞助商就在台下坐着，人家一听就听出了音色的误差，立刻进行了投诉。不过有了那次的先河，许多爵士鼓比赛也都会在这个环节更为谨慎。
Can't believe there's such a thing. People are really hard to figure out. Fortunately, the organizers recognized this issue and made efforts to address it. It seems the fairness of the competition can be ensured. What is ensured? Ensured for now. Not dwelling too long on this matter, you and Luke quickly move on to look at other competition details. Finally, after confirming all the rules, the page brings you to the information entry form. The team name and logo.
我提前看了看其他队的报名信息，很多都是在玩梗，看起来没有那么严肃。你有什么好主意吗？
I need to think about it.
没关系，不着急，我也思考一下。毕竟这个队名和队徽要用很久，当然得选一个我们都心仪的才最好。
Since everyone is using puns and whatnot, let's be funny and hee hee ha ha as well. What do you guys think? What should I put? What should I put? Don't come on. Joyful Beats. Joyful Beats is not fun. Wait, what about the logo though? What's this? Oh, it's a hat. It's a cat. Wait, I want to. Oh wait, fan light. Drumstick, drums, stage. Yes. Oh, this is definitely the best one. Oh my god, something that plays with Luke's name. Luke, big fan. Luke, big fan. Luki-chan, hi. Luki-chan, looking good. Looking good. Wait, that one is actually quite funny. Shut up. Do we have more? Looking good. Lukewarm. Lukewarm dad jokes. what does it mean? You know what? Looking good is good. Looking good. Looking 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 good. Looking good. Looking good, bitch. Luke is a Vtuber. Looking good, VT channel. Looking good, VT channel. Yeah. Yes, I know VT. I'm going with this. Shit. What do you mean? Wait. Looking good, VT channel. What? What about this? What do you mean? Cannot exceed 6 Chinese characters or 12 English characters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, damn. This? Oh. Looking good, BT. Yes, Luke is a VTuber now. Cringe. After careful consideration, you submit the registration information. Immediately afterward, Luke goes to draw the first round's competition piece.
还好，这首曲子并不难，不过还挺考验音乐理解的。用这首歌来做比赛的开始，对我们来说还是很有利的。
Alright, I'll start with this piece and try to catch up with everyone. You roll up your sleeves and take the drumsticks from Luke's hand. When you look up again, your gaze is filled with determination. Well then, let's start practicing. Oh my god! You guys know how to play drums? We're not drum syncing. Someone's fake drumming. Pound the drum. Let's rock on. Oh, these people are funny. やばいよ。やばいよ。やばいよ。みんなおもろい。Oh shit. Ah! Leg. Oh wait. Is my grouping? Nah, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 green. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think that looks good. Why? Why is this like level 1? Why are you level 1? Oh, this one I just got it the other day. Yeah. Luring gaze. Ooh. Handsome. Handsome. By your skill. Ah! Suddenly I have no money. Apa? Mama. I have other cards that can help me, right? Yeah. Okay. Okay, at this point it's going to be like mostly battles. This event is easy to spam, easy to grind. That's for sure. That's for sure. Yeah. Looking good. VT wins. Oof. 1. Hello there, mercenary. Hi. Lurking as usual. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, bam, bam. Okay. Oh, okay. Round 2. Pleasurable. I have lots of energy. I have lots of energy drinks. Oh, I keep winning. Gaza. Gaza. Dun. Oh, what's this? Yeah, you guys. I slept really late yesterday. You know when I ended stream at like 2 a.m. or something? Ended the stream at like 2 a.m. And then I stayed up. I didn't just go to sleep. I stayed up until like 4 a.m. Shit. And the thing is, I stayed up until 4 a.m. and then I wake up really early as well. What the heck? I can't believe I played to the wrong rhythm in the final section. Due to your mistake during the performance, you lose this round to the opponents and don't earn any points. Don't be discouraged. This is just the beginning. You were just too nervous. Seeing you nervously wringing your hands, Luke slips his drumstick into his pockets and comes over to wipe the sweat on your forehead. Moreover, the technical part of this piece are almost all in the last section. It's not easy to perform it perfectly. Look, you're sweating already. Let's take a break first. After thinking for a moment, you shake your head and look at Luke seriously. No, this piece will be played again later. While I'm still in the groove, I need to practice a bit more. If I don't fill in the gaps now, I'm afraid I'll make the same mistake again. Okay, I'll have that. Since there are no extra practice drum kits available at the competition venue, Luke gets up and goes to find a practice pad. The mistake just now was in the second to last section. Let me think. Start again from this section and give it another try. I'll take a look and see where the problem lies. Okay. After handing you the drumstick, Luke leans beside you, intently watching the movements of your hands. You take a deep breath and begin playing with full concentration. Replaying the segment where you made the mistake earlier, you don't repeat the same error, but the performance still doesn't quite meet expectations. Luke ponders for a moment and also comes up empty. I still feel that the technique in the final section is a bit stiff. Maybe the rebound isn't quite smooth enough yet. But it seems a bit hard to improve on these details in such a short time. How about trying the push-pull technique instead? Who are you? While you're talking, a woman's voice interrupts the conversation. You look in the direction of the voice, and to your surprise, your earlier opponent walks over. The female drummer smiles and gestures to you with a pushing and pulling motion. Since you're just starting to practice jazz drumming, the push-pull movement is simpler than the rebound, making it easier to master. Why not give it a try? It should work really well. I'll try. Following the motion demonstrated by the female drummer earlier, you try again. The result, as she said, is much better than the technique you used before. This really works, thank you! No problem, it's only a small matter. Glancing at her watch, the female drummer waves her hand at you, seemingly heading off to the next competition. We might end up being opponents later, let's both do our best. After watching her leave, you speak up, feeling a bit touched. I didn't expect to meet such a passionate drummer. Now the problem is solved. Yeah, after all, we're all jazz music enthusiasts. It's also a good thing that we can grow together. Luke stretches and smiles at you. Our next round of the competition is about to start. Let's get ready. Okay. I'm jazz drumming. You like jazz, Chat? You like jazz? I did at one point. At one point, I don't remember, but at one point of my life, it was a few years ago, I was so into jazz. I was so into jazz. I would be looking around in Spotify. You know how Spotify has that that music by genre stuff, right? And I would be looking jazz playlist, and I would be playing like Frank Sinatra's. I was so into jazz. I have no idea what came up to me, and what was it? It wasn't just Frank Sinatra. There was a lot. There was a few other artists as well that was in the album, in the compilation in Spotify back then. And the funniest thing was that when I was in that phase, I was working in a bakery. And the bakery's speaker system, I had access to that. So I played jazz music in the bakery. What an idiot. Oh my god. Looking good! Number 1. 7 wins. Insane. Yeah. The first day of competition finally ends. Although you both do a lot of preparation for it, the final result is a narrow victory, advancing by just a 2-point lead. And there's still a huge gap between us and the first group. It seems unrealistic to catch up in a short amount of time. Back in the studio soundproof room, you slump onto the drum stool, feeling a bit discouraged as you stretch your sore and numb arms. Looks like even in an amateur competition, my basics are still no match for those enthusiasts.
不至于，不至于。今天能有这样的结果已经很好了。
Really?
虽然大家都是业余选手，但毕竟开始的比你早很多，而且你在曲子最后的那个失误，也还是很容易纠正的。
Placing 2 bottles of chilled soda next to you, Luke walks straight to your side, naturally lifting your arms and then taking your hands in his.
你看，这里的节奏是这样的，然后从左开始轮。
Oh, I'm falling behind.
那我们慢一点，争取把所有鼓点都解析清楚。
After Luke slowly guides your hands to play a round of rhythms on the tom drum, he rests the last note on the crash cymbal. The original fast-paced rhythm is broken down into slow, clear beats. After watching the demonstration twice, you gradually grasp the key elements. So these 6 beats aren't evenly distributed across each drum surface?
没错，这里的设定确实比较巧妙，但是你敲的时候，心中也要熟悉鼓点数目。很多初学者看到鼓谱上鼓点多就会开始慌，手上的数目与谱子不一定能对上。 不过你只要节奏感掌握熟练，以后也不太容易出这种失误。
I'll try again. After making an effort to recall the musical details in your mind, you tap your feet to the rhythm, take a deep breath, and time your entry perfectly. You're not sure if it's because of Luke's analysis that improved your familiarity with the sheet music, or if you finally grasped the rhythm techniques he mentioned. In this trial run, you actually managed to reach that level that Luke guides you to in the first round.
非常好，就是这个感觉。
非常好。
如果下次比赛也能做到这样，我们的分数还能再高更多。
Isn't it because you taught me well? Finally overcoming a challenge, you happily take the open chilled drink from Luke's hand. But as soon as you remember the competition rules, the joy quickly fades, replaced by a chill similar to the coolness of the drink. Unfortunately, we'll have to draw a new song for the next round. There's no time for us to practice and improve on the song from the first round.
多巩固基础总是没问题的。不过经你一提，我们确实该去抽下一轮的曲子了。
Unlocking the tablet, Luke simply sits beside you on the same stool. After pressing the randomizer, he turns the table screen towards you, excitedly making guesses.
不知道这次会抽到一首什么样的歌，希望也是一首新手友好曲。
You jinxed it. You jinxed it! What's the matter? Seeing the sudden change in his expression, you lean in curiously to take a look. Unsurprisingly, it's a song you're completely unfamiliar with. What's wrong with this song?
我的手气，果然还是不应该做出这种尝试的。
He's got bad gacha luck.
这应该是业余赛事里最刁钻的曲目了吧？不仅空拍多、鼓点散，就连音乐也很平。我之前刚学鼓的时候，曾经有幸练习过一次这个谱子，那是我唯一想放弃学鼓的经历。
Oh shit, is it really that difficult? A piece that even Luke can't manage to tackle is undoubtedly an unsolvable challenge for you. But seeing Luke almost on the verge of pulling his hair out, you quickly comfort him by patting his back. Don't worry, the conditions are the same for our opponents as well. Either way, we need to practice. Let's just do our best during the preparation and don't focus too much on the outcome. Besides, I don't think it's a dead end.
你是不是有什么好主意？
We can cheat. It may not be a good idea, but I just remembered. This competition probably also encourages improvisation, right? You tap the sheet music on the screen with your fingertip and look at Luke with confidence. Since the mood of the piece itself is quite neutral, why not focus on the improvisational section and make it stand out more? This part should be what you're best at, right?
对哦。
Luke's eyes light up as he nods firmly.
我看过规则，只要鼓谱的变动不超过10%，并且在赛前24小时内提交过审，就可以使用。这次，我们就用这10%来一决胜负吧。
Can we just not redraw? You get this. Quickly determining a new direction and strategy, you both immediately throw yourselves into the next round of practice. Rawr. Alright, we're back to fighting. Fighting against our life. Hammer of Judgment. What are you? What are you? Who are you? That Anita. Bam 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 bam. Sasugada, sleepy. I didn't sleep this evening. Damn. This is so sad. Right. I think my sleeping schedule is like maybe fixed. Maybe. I barely sleep in the evening nowadays. I just hang around. What does that mean? Hang around. Yeah, I've been waking up like 8:30, and then I never sleep in the evening anymore. I never really sleep for hours, that's the thing. Back then I remember sleeping for at least 2 hours in the evening. It's not even a nap, but now I just properly nap. Now it's like nap, like 30 minutes nap. Back then I was full on sleeping. I think the longest I slept in the evening, I've been few weeks back, probably like 4 to 5 hours in the evening, as if I didn't sleep at night. I swear I sleep at night and then I wake up at normal hours, but then I would go to sleep again. Shit. But now it's better. I barely sleep in the evening. And even if I take a nap, it's just like 30 minutes now. In a new round of competition, due to the opponent's outstanding improvisation, you fall slightly behind in the technical score. I didn't expect such high-level performances in an amateur competition. I feel like their skills could be good enough for commercial performance. That's the power of jazz drumming enthusiasts. Now, you guys are really just new in this. These amateur people, they call themselves amateur, but they've been playing for at least 1 or 2 years. You shake your head helplessly and take out your phone to search on a video streaming site. Seeing you focused on the phone screen, Luke seems a little worried that you might become discouraged and cautiously leans over. No mistakes, and the emotional expression was also great. Don't be discouraged, you played outstandingly. Don't worry, it's just one round of the competition. I'm not discouraged. After gaining some competition experience, you find that adjusting your mindset becomes much smoother. Therefore, being slightly behind in points doesn't affect you much. Rather than dwelling on the failure, you prefer to immediately review and identify the gaps between you and your opponent. Look, the organizers have already uploaded the footage of the last performance to the website. I want to take another look at the opponent's technique from earlier and try to learn from it. Haha, ha 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 ha. That's a good idea. If we can master their techniques and apply them in the future competitions, it should make us stand out more. When it comes to technique, Luke is clearly excited as well, as he squeezes beside you to watch the footage together. Fortunately, the techniques used by the opponent aren't too difficult, so learning them isn't hard. However, for playing the drums, learning a technique, mastering it, and then performing it skillfully are steps that are akin to crossing a chasm. I feel like applying this technique in the competition is still a bit difficult for me. Yeah, especially the part after the cross-handed 4-stroke roll. What is that? That sounds like a... that sounds like what Yoshinoya would say before he strike the volleyball. You know? We talking about Haikyuu right now? Friggin' Yoshinoya. Cross-handed 4-stroke roll! Yo. Sounds like a volleyball move. It would take me quite a while to master it too. Let me think. After a moment of contemplation, Luke suddenly snaps his fingers, his light eyeing up. Got it. Let me modify this move. Huh? Can this also be modified? Of course. After all, it's just a performance technique. For us, the most important thing is not to replicate the technique, but to make it our own. Looks like you're confident, huh? I'll be looking forward to seeing how you'll modify it, Mr. Pierce. Leave it to me. Ore ni makasura. Luke glances at his phone as he speaks, noting that there are just a few minutes left before the new schedule is announced. Soon, it's time for you two to start preparing for the next round of the competition. No matter how strong our next opponents are, for this round of preparation, I'll make sure our techniques improves even further. Damn. Luke, are you like gonna be my hero? Are you gonna be my hero? Ore ni makasera, he said. Makasetaya. Omakase to you for real thrills. Bim, 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 bim. We're not playing jackhammers, they say. Really? Concerning. I'm gonna waste all my energy drinks in this. Dun, 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 dun. Hoorah. Selamat pagi, King. Rubbing bed to say half our bed, and I'm gonna go to sleep. Selamat berperang. Pagi, Vanse. Selamat perang as well. I'm going to perang so hard for this. And have a good night's sleep. Good night's sleep. Selamat pagi. Sushira baby. Petang to perangan. It works. If it works, it works, you know? We are fighting anyway, so... But perang is real. Shit, why am I number 2? Pound the drum, what the hell? Yada. Thanks to your hard work, you successfully advanced to the next round of the competition, closing the gap with the leading teams. However, due to psychological impact of the last round's music selection, Luke is adamant that he is not pressing the randomizer this time.
短时间内，我是没办法对自
Is
己
the
的手气
drum
有信心
awesome?
了。
Cause that... Shut up. Go to sleep. Good night. He lost confidence in his lung. What the hell?
这次还是你来吧，比起我，幸运女神一向是更眷顾你的。
True, I'm always lucky in TOT Gacha, real. Alright, let me try my luck this time. Try my luck. You rub your hands together before carefully pressing the draw button, leaving behind a faint trace of warmth from your palms. The song titles on the screen quickly scroll by, and as it starts to slow down, you and Luke instinctively widen your eyes and lean forward toward the screen.
3、2、1，停！哇，你竟然抽到了石器时代，太棒了！
Stone Age. What? Is this song easy? Seeing Luke almost jump out of his seat while holding the tablet, you can't help but look at him in confusion. He just smiles, shakes his head, and without saying anything, opens the song details and gestures for you to look at the staff section. Composer is Leona Spencer. Do you mean that, Mr. Spencer?
没错，
His
你抽到
favorite,
了
his
孙兰老师的
favorite,
曲
his
子。
Oshi. Whoa. Before you can react, Luke lifts you from your seat, spins you around, and then hugs you, overflowing with excitement. He's so cute. Seeing that he seems a bit too excited, you hold back a laugh and gently pat his back, reminding him that the competition hasn't started yet. You're so happy just because we got one of Mr. Spencer's pieces. What if we make it to the finals and get to perform Mr. Spencer's new piece? I can't even imagine how happy you'll be by then.
那我可能真的会在梦里笑出来。
Oh my god, he's so happy, he's so happy. Do it again.
那我可能真的会在梦里笑出来。
Oh my god, he's so cute. You are so cute. Luke laughs as he lets go of you and scratches his head.
不过比起之前的2首曲子，这首确实更中规中矩，也更稳健。
So will it be easier to practice than the previous pieces?
这就不好说了。不过，孙兰老师的曲子作为比赛曲目来说，最有魅力的点就在于演奏者能否共情到位。
Oh, empathy. What if I'm not empathy? No T? I'm T? I'm not F, I'm T. Does that mean the emotional expression has to match the composers?
对，只要共情到位了，大多数鼓手都能演奏得非常出彩，反之则会十分平庸。
Okay, you gotta do it then, not me. Is that so? What Luke says is easy to understand, but when you click to listen to the music on the interface, you realize that achieving perfect empathy is not as simple as it seems. This piece doesn't seem to evoke the same empathy in me as Midsummer Bonfire did. The imagery conveyed by the Stone Age feels more like the vast western grasslands. You can imagine the scene, but you don't quite feel the beats and rhythm.
没关系，其实我对这首歌的共情程度也并不是很强。这首歌要在音乐风格的演绎上做到完美并不容易，不过我也有别的应对之法。
Luke flips through the sheet music and points to a section in the middle that looks particularly difficult to play.
这一段需要一种难度很高的演奏技巧，只要能演奏出来，可以提不少难度分。正巧，借这个机会，我可以把它交给你。如果我们还能晋级的话，这个技巧一定会帮不少忙。
My God, that would be perfect! As the competition reaches the stage, you gradually start to look further ahead. At this moment, you certainly won't refuse any opportunity for improvement. Then let's start practicing right away, Mr. Pierce!
好。
好，一个za. Okay. Looking good. Alright. It's day 3 quarterfinals. I'm fighting with drumsticks aren't skewers. What are these names? So funny. Oh. Next we can change up the improvisation part of our performance too. Ha. Go ahead and laugh. The performance earlier really did have great showmanship. I also really like their interpretation. Seeing that Luke is still savoring the last round of the competition, you can't help but chuckle. During the competition, your opponents inserted a rather amusing improvisation into their performance. Not only did they use many references from jazz music, but they also perfected the interactive effect of dual drumming. After watching their performance, I learned a lot. After all, it's a jazz drumming competition, and the performance atmosphere is really important. That's right, their performance has exceeded the scope of an amateur competition. It's truly a high-level performance. After seeing all the standard performances, the judges are more prone to aesthetic fatigue than the competitors. The way the competitors reinterpreted the piece not only heated up the atmosphere, but also gave the judges a fresh take on the music. So that's why their scores ended up much higher. Saying that, Luke takes out your music sheet and begins to study it carefully. Are you going to revise the performance plan like they did? Not really. I just want to double check if there are any flaws in our plan. Luke quickly skims through the performance plan before closing it again and putting it back into his bag. Then he smiles and looks at you. They made those changes because it aligned with their own style. They've always been into humor. Such unconventional techniques aren't something we have to force ourselves to learn if we're not good at them. Besides, we didn't lose because of technique. In a competition like this, staying true to our own style is more important. That's true. The music sheet Luke and you worked on together certainly reflects your unique understanding of the piece. Losing a round in a small competition isn't something that should make you change your style just for a minor victory. After all, we have our own pursuits. If we make changes just to win a small round and end up losing ourselves, it wouldn't be worth it. Yeah, so from here on, we'll stick to our plan and move forward steadily. Steady? We'll definitely make it to the end. Yeah, let's do our best. That kind of went really deep. Wow, it's 30 energy now. Ooh. 間に合うかな? 間に合うかな? Bam, 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 bam. Gonna make you put your hands up, make you put your hands up, make you put your hands up. Oh shit, it's 30, it's 30. That's a lot. What about this? $40 plus 1 becomes 100. That's 60. How many do I have? 9. 60 times 9. That would be 540. That be enough? Not sure. Dun, 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 dun. We gotta make you put your hands up, make you put your hands up, make you put your hands up. We gotta make you put your hands up, make you put your hands up, make you put your hands up. Woohoo, 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 woohoo. Never go down in the. Wow. Does it cost so much? Why did it not stay 15? Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, I shouldn't have. I should have done the event daily. RIP. Alright. Congrats on advancing. We're advancing. Oh, we're going to fight against bottoms. When you first joined the competition, you hadn't expected to make it this far, and you certainly didn't expect the gap between you and the top 5 to narrow so much. After successfully advancing to the semifinals, the studio boss even calls Luke to congratulate him as you two are leaving the venue.
我知道，我的未婚妻本来就非常有天赋。
He just called me his fiance. I'm gonna die. I think dying right now would be nice. I don't know. Like, hearing it from Luke is kind of different. It is different. Wait. Do it again. I don't know which word it is.
我知道，我的未婚妻本来就非常有天赋。
Oh, I see. I hear it. I hear which word it is.
我知道，我的未婚妻本来就非常有天赋。
Way something. I don't know.
放心吧，我一定会证明，当年我说的那番话绝对不是吹牛。等着我的好消息。
Seeing Luke hang up the phone, you walk up behind him holding 2 bottles of chilled drinks. Boasting?
你什么时候过来的？
You know, you can boast about me however you want. Not like I have anything to be boasted about, you know? I'm nobody. Luke seems to have noticed your movement, and he gets so startled that his phone flies out of his hand. He rarely catches it and lets out a sigh of relief. You deliberately put on a meaningful smile, handing him the chilled drink while teasing him playfully. Looks like you've been talking behind my back. What did you say about me?
我可是只说了你的好话啊，天地明鉴。刚才正在跟工作室老板夸你有天赋呢。
Why does he sound so happy? I'm just messing with you. I heard everything you said. Smiling, you twist off the bottle cap and sip the refreshing orange juice, still watching Luke with keen interest. But what was that boasting you mentioned on the phone?
你说那个呀？
Just as the drink bottle reaches his lips, Luke stops, seemingly a bit embarrassed, and scratches his neck.
我记得应该是我刚学爵士鼓不久的事。那个时候，我曾经参加过一次小型的单人赛事，当时抽到的曲子也是孙兰老师的。那首曲子是讲述与心仪之人在码头共赏烟火的海岸花火。
So sentimental. Eh? You're acting like you don't know shit, girly. Damn. Watching fireworks together on the dock with a loved one. You slowly widen your eyes, while Luke, as if lost in a memory, lets his gaze softly fall to the mouth of the drink bottle, watching the small bubbles fizzing up inside.
当时我的技巧还不成熟， 演奏音乐全凭音乐理解和感情。但也正是因为理解力强，才把这首适合2人协奏的曲子演奏得有些单薄，憾负对手。比赛结束后，老板过来安慰我，我心里却有些不服气。我说，如果能来得及跟他一起参加比赛，在双人组比这首曲子，我一定会大胜。
Ooh, he smiles faintly and takes a sip of orange juice. You reach out and gently place your hand over his. Now that we're participating together, everything will be fine.
我知道，所以这次能有一起参赛的机会，我真的觉得很幸运。
As long as we go all the way to the end, we can perform Mr. Spence's piece together, and we can make up for all the regrets this time.
其实那个已经不算什么遗憾了。这次孙兰老师会提供另一首全新制作的曲子。虽然还没听到，但我有预感，他一定会以别的形式让一切。
Luke smiles and gently clasps your hand, the warmth of the memories flowing between your palms.
在那之前，我们就先努力，一定要走到比赛的最后。
Sure. This time you are determined to reach the perfect conclusion. Ditto. Stay in the middle, like you're a little. Don't want the riddle. Better just say it. I'll say it, ditto. And in the murder, so say it, ditto. Okay. Back in it. In a new round of the competition, you lose a small amount of points due to some unexpected mistakes. By now, you've already learned to face all setbacks calmly and quickly adjust your mindset for the next round. However, this time, there is something really unpleasant on stage, which makes you feel a bit upset while organizing the music sheets for Luke. It's just an amateur competition. Why do they have to go this far? What happened? That's their style. I heard they've done similar things in the previous rounds too. In the last round, while playing the climax of the piece, Luke accidentally loses his grip on his drumsticks. It's a very minor mistake, but Luke reacted quickly and corrected himself on the spot. However, your opponents immediately start to mock you from the audience, making exaggerated gestures imitating Luke's mistake. Bruh. But it's also my fault. If I hadn't been so excited back there, I wouldn't have made that mistake. They're just mocking. They're being kids. It's not your fault. I've made mistakes in previous competitions too. There's room for improvement. We just need to work on it. I'm just upset with our opponents from earlier. They deliberately booed you from the sidelines and kept mimicking your mistakes. This kind of behavior, repeatedly humiliating someone for their mistake, might seem funny to them, but in reality, it only highlights their lack of class. You understand that not everyone has grace, and not everyone can maintain a friendly attitude. But when Luke is treated with such contempt, you can't help but get angry. It's okay, let's forget about them for now. After all, the competition isn't over, and we still have our drumsticks. We'll let our skills do the talking for all the dissatisfaction and unfairness. Seeing Luke's hand tightly gripping the drumsticks, you nod, feeling energized. You won't argue with them or try to reason with them. If they won't treat their opponents politely, then you won't give them the chance to disrespect you. You're right, we still have to compete with them next. You reach out your hand holding the drumsticks and speak firmly to Luke. We'll beat them. We'll beat them, like actually beat them, and show them our grace. That's right. They're bumping fists with you. Luke grabs the music sheet and the soundproof pad, and you both begin preparing for the next round. You will definitely work hard to win back the points you lost. But no wonder they be acting like children. God damn. Imagine going to a competition and your opponent do a mistake and you instantly just boo and then mocking. That is so mean. So mean, so whack. Ugh. Not demure. Unserious. We take this shit seriously. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Looking good VT wins. Just 2 more. You need to win 2 more times. Looking good VT. You can do it. Luke is a VTuber now. Let's Owen Shimasho support him. Support him. Owen Shimasho. Dun, 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 dun. It still kind of baffles me how Ishikawa Kaito, Marius VA, the Japanese VA, is now a VTuber. He's a VTuber for some, I don't know, like Abema TV or something. Crazy shit. Oh, come on. I win! Yo! Let's go, let's go, let's go. After triumphing in the semifinals, the highly anticipated finals is about to begin. As Luke mentioned earlier, the stage for the final competition is set up in an outdoor area of the park. And today, the final performance track will be personally announced by the special guest, Mr. Leona Spencer.
我很高兴能看到各位选手为了冠军如此拼搏。
Isn't that what's that guy's name? That is his silhouette. Aaron. TOT Aaron. That's his silhouette, Aaron Yashmir. Oh wait, it's not. But it's similar, bro. It's similar.
这首曲子是我诚心所作，也当做我的赠言送给2队选手。希望即便比赛结束，你们也能继续演奏，保持默契，享受生活。
Keep your synergy. Enjoy life. What a good advice. Enjoy life. As the words drop, the curtain behind him reveals the title of the new song, His and Her Summer. Dirimu dan dirinya. Luke! You cover your mouth in surprise. Then you quickly look at Luke, who is showing a satisfied smile. Did you already know that this would be the piece for the finals?
没有啊，老板那么公正，怎么会轻易给我透题呢？而且这可是孙兰老师的新曲，要是提前知道了，可就一点惊喜都没有了。只是我知道他非常喜欢以两小无猜为主题创作曲子，并且会放到比赛最高潮的部分进行演出。这也是我非常欣赏他的原因。
One of the reasons I admire him so much, like that is one of the reasons. Creating pieces around theme of young love and placing them at the climax of the competition. That's one of the, I don't know, quite funny to me. Eh? While you two are talking, all the event information has been announced. Luke gently takes your hand and leads you toward the indoor arena as he continues speaking.
那时我们还没有在一起，或者说，我还没和你重逢。孙兰老师的曲子总能让我想到你，想到我和你相处时最开心的时候。
He's lying. I know that he's lying. He never talks to me about this music stuff.
没有真实的你在身边时，是他的曲子让回忆填满了我的内心，也可以算作是迷茫时的希望吧。
Oh my god. Leona Spencer is like his K-pop boy. I see. After all the twists and turns, your thoughts and emotions return to that very first piece, Midsummer Bonfire. Not only are the piece itself and the performance techniques impressive, but what truly moves Luke about Mr. Spencer's composition is the fleeting, unreachable memory. It is the most precious treasure between you two.
所以现在有机会，我非常想和你联手演绎。当年我藏在心里的梦想，我想让它化为现实。
That small unspoken dream deep in your heart can finally respond to Luke's years of expectations. You gently hold Luke's finger, gaze at him seriously, and nod. Of course, and you've also said before, the key to a duet in jazz drums is musical understanding and synergy. For his and her summer, we must perform it with the most perfect understanding.
这次一定会全力以赴。
For the promise he made years ago, and to live up to all the years of pursuit and effort. it's romantic. It's romantic, that's for sure. Pound the drum 5 rounds. Surely I can win. Like in the semifinals, the final is also a best of 5 format. But this time, you find yourselves in a tough battle in the first round and end up losing. There's nothing we can do. Their technique score is just too high. That female drummer's double bass technique, I feel like I could spend a whole year learning it. After the match, you exchange compliments with the other team when greeting each other. You're glad that the female drummer happily agrees to teach you her skills, but for the next match, we'll need to come up with a different approach. After all, you reached the finals, and in the clash of hard skills, even Luke isn't immune to a tough fight. How about for the next round, let me give improvisation a try. You wanna improvise? Do you have an idea in mind? Yeah, I have some thoughts on this piece. No matter the result, we've made it into the finals. I like to give myself a chance to showcase my skills. Luke once said that, since it's Mr. Spencer's piece, what matters more than technique is understanding and empathy. If you can't win through technique, you'll have to focus on improving the latter. And in terms of understanding and empathy, you're confident that you can reach the peak. No, I'm not. I'm not confident though about understanding and empathy. I'm T. Of course. After all, it's his and her summer. I'm curious to see your interpretation of this piece. Luke doesn't seem to mind your skills. He seems simply happy that you resonate with the piece. Don't worry about the outcome of the competition, and just do whatever you want to do. All my wishes have already been fulfilled. From here on, I'll do my best to support you. Okay. Are you sure all your wishes has been fulfilled? Isn't it like your biggest wish is to like play drums with Mr. Leonard Spencer, like play his new piece or something? You lie to me. Don't lie to me. Water tastes like soap. Hate it. Don't you just hate it when your water tastes like soap, man? All the time. All the freaking time, water tastes like soap. 1,000, wait, 10,000. Let's freaking go. Looking good. Oh, I lose again? No way. After winning a point back, your opponent quickly adjusts their strategy and wins the third round. According to the rules, from the elimination round onward, you can adjust the sheet music, add variations, and make changes after the second round. So after losing this round, Luke and you immediately start preparing for the next round with urgency. This revision feels a bit too similar to what our opponent did earlier. Given the situation, should we try to avoid such a revision? Yeah. Boy, their performance was just too good. Boy, I can't help but keep thinking about that drum score. Luke scratches his head in frustration, looking conflicted. You quickly comfort him by holding his hand and straightening out his messy hair. The piece is really hard to change, but don't take it out on your hair. You worked so hard on that cool hairstyle today. But I really don't have any good ideas. And our opponent is so strong. After repeatedly going through your previous preparations, Luke seems a little downtrodden. I originally planned to use Plan 4 as a safety net to bring it out in the final round if the opponent was strong. But now it seems like we'll need to bring it forward to the next round. But if we use Plan 4 earlier, we'll need to come up with an even better plan to win the decisive round. Although the thought process is clear, it means you have to not only beat your opponents, but also overcome the version of yourself from a few days ago. I wasn't expecting this. Now, we're like the protagonists of a shonen manga. Shonen manga mentioned, with the final opponent being our mirror selves. Now that you mention it, that's a pretty fitting way to put it. After you distract him, Luke can't help but smile. The atmosphere lightens, and after a brief moment, a flash of inspiration hits you. Speaking of manga, Luke, I suddenly feel like we should change our strategy. Change our strategy? Yeah, do you remember the group from the previous competition that turned a simple piece into a humorous rendition? Of course, I really like their arrangement. But don't you think our piece might not be suitable for that kind of direction? Exactly, our piece definitely shouldn't turn into something humorous. What I mean is, let's tweak this piece to fit our own style. To put it another way, this time we don't have to interpret the story from Mr. Spencer's perspective and tell the story he intended. How about we use his and her summer to tell our own story? Ooh, oh, she's smart. Oh, I get it. Get it. You won't add excessive embellishments to the technique, nor try to follow the creator's original vision too closely. Simply tell a story with warmth, joy, regrets, and luck. A story about the summer of Itsuki and Luke. Summer of me and Luke. What did we do last summer? We went to school. I'm glad we finally made our dream of performing together come true. This joy and luck are something we should share with everyone when the time is right. Let's do that. After handing you the pen, Luke sits next to you with the music sheet, and you both study it carefully. This time, let's throw aside the bonus point rules and truly tell everyone our story. Yes! Because of this competition, you and Luke have a rare experience. Now, it's time to bring everything to a close. Surely we're gonna win, right? Surely. Oh, this time, oh yeah, we're winning. We won. Already. We already won. What did we do last summer, Luke? We went to school. You went back to school, Minerva Academy. Do you remember? Okay. We won! I don't need to know that we just win. Every time this one pops up, I just know that we win. If the story pops up, then that means we lose. Yep. Him in. Dun, 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 dun. We gonna make you put your hands up, make you put your hands up, make you put your hands up. I suddenly feel like eating donut mochi. Mochi donut. Donut mochi. Oishisa! Wait. Okay.
经过漫长的赛程， 最终的队伍积分已经来到了我的手中。现在我代表评分委员会宣布，本次业余爵士鼓大赛双人组的优胜者是。
Voila! As the team name is announced, you and Luke almost simultaneously throw aside the drumsticks you have been holding tightly for so long, cheering as you embrace each other. Waves of cheers surge from the competition stage and the audience, crashing over you both in a thrilling embrace. Oh my gosh, she's crying. Why is she crying? Yukata!
是啊，太好了！你别哭啊，我们赢了！
不要哭啊 I'm just touched. Without thinking, both you and Luke instinctively reach up, hastily wiping away your tears, yet your vision remains blurred.
来，祝贺你们
Congrats. Through tear-filled eyes, a trophy is handed to you and Luke.
来吧，我们终于夺冠了！
Yes! Oh my god, that's our trophy! It's moving! It's a live 2D trophy! It's crazy. What the hell? The moment you lift the trophy, you are overwhelmed with mixed emotions. All the experiences since the competition, every drop of sweat from practice, every sensation from hitting the drum, and the emotions and tension building up in your heart. All of it is in this moment, pressing heavily into the palm of your hand with the weight of the trophy. Carrying the trophy off stage, Mr. Spencer calls out to you, his face beaming with a smile.
我听说你们两位都是业余选手，这位女士还是刚学爵士鼓不久。
Yeah.
我为你们感到自豪，这座奖杯配得上你们的努力。
Aw, you're too kind, Mr. Spencer.
是的，孙老师，您的曲子才是我们努力至今的最大动力。
我也很荣幸，你们对音乐的理解是独一无二的。希望以后能有机会再听到你们演奏我的曲子。
After shaking hands and bidding farewell to Mr. Spencer, the next person to approach is the owner of the Murphy Studio, who invites you both to join the celebration banquet.
不着急，距离庆功宴还有些时间，我们还有些小事要办。
Matters? What matters?
一件算是给这些年的执念收尾的小事。
Marks the end of my long-standing obsession? What?
跟我来。
What did you obsess about? What did you obsess about? Tell me. Luke was obsessed about something. I won! 勝っただよ. After leaving the competition venue, Luke leads you through the streets, and to your surprise, you end up at the practice studio where you've been staying during his time. Hey Luke, this drum set too?
那个也是，搬到这里来就好。
What are we doing? Under Luke's direction, you both move a set of almost entirely dust-covered drum kits from the warehouse. They have completely faded drum heads and the edges are heavily worn. But after a few minutes of effort, Luke assembles them back into their once pristine shape. It looks pretty old, but the quality and craftsmanship are excellent.
是啊，毕竟这才是梦开始的地方。
Where the dream started? Wait. As you watch Luke gently caress the drumhead, his eyes filled with nostalgia, a sudden realization washes over you. This drum set was what you used when you first started learning?
没错，而且我当初也是用它们敲响的海岸花火。
After wiping the dust off the drumheads and cymbals with a tissue, Luke picks up the drumsticks and taps the drumheads a couple of times. The sound of the drums is crisp and pleasant. It's like your memories, perhaps temporarily forgotten, but when recalled, they always bring a sense of surprise and strength.
那个时候的海岸花火，虽然有情感，却因为显得单薄而落败。
You had feelings for a song? Oh, damn, same.
但好在
You know, Yuki Akari, Ao Arashi, I have a feeling for those. Fortunately, Everything today completes the circle. Picking up Luke's other old drumstick, you gently tap the drum 3 times. The power that transcends time creates ripples in the air and ignites a spark of hope in your heart. You smile at Luke and suddenly speak up. Even though we won the championship today, I still feel like it wasn't enough.
不过瘾。
Yeah, I still feel a little on cloud 9 with enough energy to perform one more. Something like a duet performance of Coastal Fireworks.
是啊，你这么一说，我也深有同感。
Luke suppresses a smile as he bends down, retrieving a stack of dust-covered old sheet music. The paper is slightly yellowed, yet the lively notes and markings dance across the pages, glowing with an irresistible charm.
来吧，等候多年的海岸花火。
来吧, he said, 来吧? Sure. Each of you sits at your own drum kit, your drumsticks falling in perfect sync onto the drumheads. The clear, crisp beats ring out like the first burst of fireworks blooming joyfully overhead. As the performance progresses, the beats speed up and the intensity increases, the duet effect igniting a sky full of fireworks in front of a midsummer bonfire. Finally, in the lingering warmth of his and her summer, the coastal fireworks bloom as expected, bursting forth in a passionate display. Ah! The guy. Ah! We finished it! Ah! We finished it. How was it? I don't know. Story was nice. I like it. But there is a but. It's not. I don't think it's too good. I think it's mama. It's so. But we finished it. Yay! What's this? Finished the event. Yatta. And oh, there's also this one, Art of the Dunk. This one is Marius. Gonna get his MR card. Yatta! My energy drink came back. Let's freaking go. Mama. How was that? I really enjoyed that. Yeah. Finally, I finished Luke's event. Ah. Okay. Dore. Okay. It's slightly over 30 minutes before my 2-hour usual end of stream. Mama, that was nice. That was fun. I really enjoyed that one. Let me see if there's anything that I can do. Right. I ran out of money just now. Ran out of money? My money ran out! Yo, crazy shit. Money ran out. Wait, what day? Today is Saturday. Tomorrow is Sunday. Have I done all of the anomalies? I have. I've done all of it. Yada. What's this? Enduring light. Enduring light? Already in the DLC? Crazy she. What banners after this? I low-key want to check on the banners. Wait, hold on. I know that there's an MR event, like, so there will be a rerun. There will be a rerun. There's also this one. This one is going to come tomorrow. Let's see, what's the banner after this Luke? This Luke is Drummer Luke. This is quite old already. They're going to be an SSS? Are we joking? Drummer Luke, after Drummer Luke, wait, that VIN, let me see, let me check. Archive, I have that VIN. What VIN is this? SSS. Oh shit, it's gonna be Marius. Marius banner. Light of life and love. Luke, light of life and love. LLL. Oh, this one is like normal SSS. This one is also the first SSS. Missing you. Vin. Missing you. Oh? What card is that? Ah, that SSS. Okay, what about Luke? Blossom Encounters. Luke Blossom Encounters. Ah, it's that one. It's okay, that one. So the next card. What card is that? Soothing the Heart. What card is this? Vin, Soothing the Heart. Vin, Soothing the Heart. Oh, that flower. Oh shit, wait, what about... what's that? What's this? There's another card. Oh, this one. This one has already run. That one ran already. Oh. Then the next one is truly going to be Marius. Shit. Is it personal story? Next one is going to be Marius. Marius card. And then... And after Marius card, then there's going to be like an event for banners. Okay. Shit, this new Marius card upcoming looks so good. I don't know what's that. It's written in Chinese. I have no clue what's the name. But it looks so good. Oh, there's an Artem event as well. There's a solo Artem event. A new one. He became a cowboy. Like literal cow. Huh. Okay. So the upcoming banner is going to be Marius. Okay, got it. If it's not Marius, I'm going to riot because what the hell is this timeline? The global TOT timeline is honestly messed up. Mama. Daijoubu. I think. Maybe. Mayhaps. Okay. So, Tomorrow I will be... Do I want to stream? But tomorrow I will be playing... I will be having a collab with old friends. Yeah, with old friends. Old friend and new friends. We're going to be playing freaking Repo. You guys have been asking me to play that game, so I'm going to play it tomorrow with friends. And it's going to be at what time? Let's see. I'm going to put up the waiting room in the afternoon, but just letting you guys know, the time is going to be at 8 p.m. Shit, that's so early. Yeah, so tomorrow 8 p.m. At 8 p.m. GMT plus 8, I'm going to be playing Repo. Repo or Repo, I have no clue. But yes, I'm going to be playing that game. I have no idea how to play it. I haven't even installed the game. Yeah, let's just pray so I can play. But I'm not sure if I want to stream it or not, but I'm pretty sure if I do stream it, my POV is gonna be crazy. That's the thing. I want you guys to see my POV. A loser's POV, that's for sure. So okay, high chance I'll be streaming, but if I don't feel so well, then I wouldn't be streaming it. Yeah, so I'll see you guys again tomorrow. See you guys again tomorrow. Okay, I'm ending the stream really early today, only 1 hour and 30 minutes. The event is really short. I guess thank you for coming to the stream today, and thank you always for what do you say, for accompanying me every time I play TOT. I don't even know how to play the game either or understand it. Right, I see gameplays and I'm like, what do you even do? What? I see people like taking stuff and then they hit the walls and then you just lose money. What does that mean? Is it like similar to a Lethal Company? I have no idea. I don't know, but damn. Is it a horror game? I don't know. People say that it's a horror game. And also there are mods in it. Like there are mods and like, I don't know, man. I don't know. Like, fuck. I don't know if I'm looking forward to it or not, but I'm gonna be playing with people, so shit. I'm scared. Horror is probably jump scare. Ah, そういうことね。そういうこと。I'm low-key, like, I'm low-key scared. Like, I'm not scared to play the game. I'm scared to play with people. You may wonder, why did I agree to collab? I don't fucking know. I don't fucking know. I just, yes, sure, I'll play. But yes, I'm just, I don't know. I have a massive eye in my MBTI. God damn it. God damn it. But you guys will be there for me, right? You guys will be there for me. Shit. It's like, what? It's like this. It's like this. I'm scared to be around new people and to be around friends. But you guys are gonna be there, so I think it'll be fine. It'll be okay. And when I tell you I'm the most comfortable with you guys, I'm not lying. Shit, like I can tell you guys anything at all that I won't even tell my friends about. Like, shit. マジかよ、兄弟。Anyways, hi, dude. Oh no, I can be complaining about anything to you guys, I think. Speaking of playing games with friends, like, I don't know. Maybe it's just me. I really like spending time on my own, really. Spending time on my own is probably the best thing I could do. Probably the best thing I could have. Leave me alone type shit, you know? Back. Fudge. ということで let's end the stream right here. I want to watch videos. I want to watch my K-pop boys videos. You know, I was so... my K-pop boys be going on crazy sports show. So I've been watching these sports shows. I'm so confused. Like, I was so used to K-pop idols, and they don't really go to sports shows. They go to variety shows, right? I'm so used to K-pop idols, but nowadays I'm into this J-pop idols. So I don't know if they're even called J-pop, honestly, because they make music in Korean too. So, but basically they promote in Japan a lot. Their main promotion base is in Japan. So they've been doing lots of like sports and lots of variety shows too, but like they've been doing sports stuff and then like touring around Japan and stuff like that. And it's honestly really, really fun. And it's a new thing for me as well. And oh no, I've never imagined myself to be liking like one of the gym bros in the group. Cause like, what can I do when the gym bro likes Pokemon? What can I do when the gym bro is actually an otaku, right? What can I freaking do? Just to stan him. That's all I can do, right? God damn. Oh my god. Okay. I want to yap about this group so bad. Dude, I've never seen any idol talking about freaking Terrace House. Like, I don't think regular people even watch Terrace House. That's the thing. Okay, regular people do watch Terrace House, but in my circle, around the people, like around me, the people around me, they've never watched Terrace House. I've only dragged one person to watch Terrace House with me. Do you guys know what Terrace House is? It's a reality show. It's a reality show, and it's crazy. It's crazy. Basically, like a reality dating show. Never watched it. See, it's so low key. You live in one. Terrace House. You see, this show is so low key, but also at the same time, it's available in Netflix. Yeah, you can watch Terrace House in Netflix. Yeah, and it's a Japanese show, and it's an old show actually, but they stopped the show because at the very last season there's a really huge controversy, and one of the MCs in the show also has like scandal, so they stopped the show. But anyways, I truly never met anyone that watched Terrace House. So when I saw this group, I was just watching their video, like their random videos. They were hanging out at this house, and then they were like just hanging out, boys doing boy stuff, right? And then one of them went over to his members, and he was like, "Yo, Terrace House kokko shiyouze." Like, let's play Terrace House. And I was like, wait, is he talking about Terrace House, the Terrace House that I know? Because I've never heard anyone talking about it. And then they were doing it. Like they were playing Terrace House. They were acting like they were in Terrace House. Because it's a reality show, right? You have to talk to each other, and then just acting like you're in a reality show trying to date. That's what they were doing. So I was kind of shocked, like, how do these people know Terrace House? I mean, like, anyone can know Terrace House, but like, it was a shocker to me, but because I've never seen anyone talk about Terrace House before, and I got so excited. I got so freaking excited. And it's not even just one of them that knows Terrace House. I think all of the members knows Terrace House, because if one person knows, of course he will spread it to the others, right? And there are 9 of them. So it was like really exciting to see that they know something that I know and I can relate. And then another thing is that they do a lot of anime reference. They do a lot of anime reference because Sasugata that they are Japanese after all. But like, I mean, I've been watching lots of K-pop idols. I've been watching lots of Korean idols, and only a little, like just one handful of Korean idols actually watch animes and are open with being chunibyo. So it wasn't familiar to me, you know, it wasn't that familiar to me. But these guys, they are openly chunibyo, and I eat that shit up. You know, they were playing this VR game, and it was like football. It was freaking soccer. What do you mean football? It was soccer. No, what do you mean soccer? It was football. Yeah, they were playing football. And you know what one of them said? Yabai, egoist ga kita. There's a freaking egoist in here. Freaking blue lock joke. I can't live like this on God. The way that they put blue lock reference, please, dude. And it's not just them that does that shit. It's their editors, their video editors too. One of them mentioned like chainsaw, and their editors, you know what they did? They put Chainsaw Man BGM. I'm standing these guys forever, I swear to God. Okay, let me stop yapping, alright? Let me freaking just, okay. Let's go! Ikimashou. Anyways, I'm pissed off. I'm low-key pissed off right now. Bro, my emotions are a roller coaster. Holy shit. I just took a glimpse of something and I'm back to being pissed off. Alright. I swear to God, in this world, nobody got your back unless you. Just you. You're the only one that got your own back. You know, fuck. I'm pissed off at people. Only. Okay. Shut up. Only London. What? Holy shit. Alright. Let's freaking go. I need to go and listen to that corn audio. Alright, ayasumi, chachayo, waan, selamat malam, bah. Okay, I'll see you guys again tomorrow, I guess. Yeah, 8 p.m. Alright, 8 p.m. Okay. Bye. Ah!